Hello everybody, welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles, and the snout of a Kenworth K100 staring you right in the face. How's that? So, we're using Trucky again here, Trucky Dispatcher, and I got a job that I've been trying to get. I wanted one that goes from Los Cruces, New Mexico, and just following the southernmost highway west. And I was having a hard time finding a load that would do for a video, and so with Trucky Dispatcher I created a load that takes us from here to Nogales, Arizona, and it's a set of Volvo wheels. And if you're wondering why we're looking at the truck from this angle, it says this is kind of a potentially a work in progress paint job, and you can probably guess what it's going to be, but it's the Hawk paint job, or Halcon, however you pronounce that in Spanish, uh, on the K100. And I thought it'd be pretty cool to put on a cab over. So there we are. We got this load of Volvo rims, and we best get going. And back with the good old DD60. It just felt that a rump when it starts. It's got a great light off. And I don't know, you'd think we'd be able to lift the axle, but it says it's too heavy. Because we got this 4-axle trailer on here. And I tried doing the under cables, so the mod on the trailer and the truck. And when you put the under cable mod on the trailer, Trucky doesn't, Dispatcher doesn't recognize the trailer, which is a real drag. I would have liked to be able to run those under cables on here, but that's what it is. A bit of a dog and pony show getting this. I mean, it's one shot and you're in, but they don't make it easy with this yard getting in here with this 53-foot trailer. It's early morning again. So the cool thing about this truck is, for you guys who watched the last video and are describing shifting, and you can really see what gear I'm in if I'm on the inside view with that top left information screen there.
Turn left.
You can keep a good eye on what we're doing. Kind of see around that mirror. I guess we're all right.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
So this trip is 321 miles.
100 yards, turn left.
So it shouldn't take too long. Not down here. I think the highway speed's going to be pretty high.
Turn left. After 100 yards, turn right.
This load isn't very heavy.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
I kind of wish Trucky dispatcher would tell you the weight of the load. Is like
Turn
I
right.
couldn't remember how heavy this load was. I probably would have looked for something a little heavier. Make that trailer seem more. I don't think I've pulled this trailer before with all the wheels on it, so I thought I'd give it a shot. See, when you're accelerating down a ramp or downhill on the way up through the gears of the light load, this far up in the transmission range,
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
we didn't do any splitting there until 7th
Exit
low,
right ahead.
which is like 15th gear or something. Yeah, 7th low is 15. Yeah, we got ample power for this light load. Yeah, put in the 325 or 326 gears again. I think maybe they're 325s. So we'll be ripping along at this freeway or interstate or whatever it is at a pretty good rate of knots with very little RPM. There we go. There's our 7% or 10%, sorry. And we'll set her there. Look at some western scenery, some southwestern scenery. Man, I can't believe 146 didn't drop yet. Maybe it will tomorrow morning, Tuesday morning. Yeah, you're going to see this video on Wednesday, so yeah, exciting times, boy. Just sitting on pins and needles waiting for that thing. Because, I mean, that's the final shoe to drop before Texas would be the 146 becomes out of beta. That's kind of cool. Watching the truck drive away from us there a little bit. 75. All right, let's step it up a bit. Put her up to 80. (1600 RPM), 80 miles an hour. Gotta like it. And this game does recognize tire diameter. I proved that in a test a long time ago. And so I'm running a little bit lower profile tire. So if I had on a little taller tire, could probably have that down to 1500 or 1550 RPM. Now with that Better Arizona map mod, when you go, is it up there? No, not there. Oh, did I have that in this profile? Yeah, oh, maybe not in this profile, I don't know. I'd have to look. I think it is. But a pretty neat little road up to, oh, where is it? Oh, where's that big mine site, that open pit mine in Arizona? Is it San Simon? I think. Could be. Oh, it is going slow up there. I don't know if you should take a look on the inside here. Yeah, two of them. Driving in the fast lane. Come on, guys. Yeah, it's one of the classic truck pack. Little single axle Pete there. Good time, nice straight piece of highway. See if we get the truck going straight. Get ourselves a screenshot. Get a little straighter on the road. Yeah, I think this road here goes off to San Simon or... Oh, Clifton. That's what I was thinking of, Clifton. That's where that big open pit mine is. That's a pretty neat drive too. We have to do that one again sometime. It's really slow, but that drive past the mine coming from the north is pretty neat. See all of the infrastructure that they drew into the scenery there. State line coming up. Getting the wave around. Bump in the road. Oh, here's our frame rate, 130. We're going under an overpass. And it dropped down, and then it went right back up. This, I think Slim was mentioning that whenever he got near an overpass at 145, he was seeing frame drops. Check this one, 136 down to 131. Probably be worse if we were going slower. It's like I noticed when you're driving in, say if we're driving along like this and then all of a sudden we got into like a forest and there's trees really close to the road. If there's a lot of trees close to the road, it tends to hurt the frame rates. Oh, look at that, 150 something. Wouldn't get that on a newer DLC, I don't think. I think that's probably because the DLC is a little older and a little easier for the computer or graphics card to draw. Boy, it'd be great to have those frame rates all the time. But we certainly don't. Got a lot of tires, hauling a lot of tires here. Well, I had a good conversation with Recon tonight, and boy oh boy, looking forward to what he's working on right now. I know you guys are going to love it. So just in case you were thinking he went kind of quiet, he's anything but. It just, he's giving her. It's going to be cool, but it's going to take a little while because there's a lot to it. So be patient. I can't spill the beans too much, but I'm sure he'll give me the green light at some point to give you a little sneak peek. Wow, this trip's really going by fast at this speed. Got 100 miles to go. Probably going to be heading off to the exit before too much longer. I'll have to keep our eyes open for that. Oh, that guy's right there still too. Hope it doesn't come up too soon. Keep an eye on him. He's still there. Let's have a look, see how close he is. Yeah, he's right there. Oh, he's back a bit now. I think he gave it up. Wow. He is right there. He's wobbling all over the road. Probably scaring him off. I think I got room to get over there now. Yeah.
Go straight.
And a false alarm. Didn't need to worry. Oh, another classic truck up ahead. The classic truck pack, it looks like. And we are turning off soon, so. There's Arizona. Just like that.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
Almost had flashbacks. I saw that black van there. I don't know if you guys remember that black van that used to be driving around in like 138 and 139. I don't know how much before that. But the glass truck, you had the big sheets of glass on the side of the truck. Man, he was annoying. You'd be trying to get somewhere and you'd run into him out on a 2-lane road and he'd be going 20 miles an hour under the speed limit. It's been an awful long time since I've been down this road. I think I came up with the old Mac B61 from Nogales in a video way back. I had the B61 and I think a little double flat deck. Yeah, I kind of like this paint job. I did it on Rutas 389 yet. I haven't showed it to you yet, but wow, is it ever nice on that truck. It's like it was meant to be on that truck. But I wanted to try it on a cab over too and see what we got. So I put it on this one and thought, yeah, let's take it out, see how it looks on the road. See, it's that 325 gear. I don't have that much power in top gear, and got to gear it down to take a slight hill like that. If I had like 355s in the back or something, I wouldn't have had to gear down there.
Go straight.
Mariposa Road. That'll be us, I guess. We're going to be turning off there. Nogales
Right.
city limits.
After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
Oh, when I came down here with the Mac,
Exit right ahead.
it was the Reforma map was in the
After 100 yards, turn right.
Oh,
Turn
come on.
right.
That was annoying. It was the clutch pedal. Darn. Oh, let this guy go. No, please, keep going. Keep going. There you go. Man, have I ever been down here on the SCS map? I think I've only ever been down here in Reforma. This doesn't look familiar at all. Wow, cool. That's neat. There's the Walbert or Walmart. Oh, I wanted to get a picture of some of these palm trees in the background, like a real turista. Here we go. Oh, where are we going? Way down there. Okay, Lennar. Okay. Oh, the other thing we can do too that's really cool is I think I'm going to do it. Oh, yeah.
After 100 yards, turn left.
Another great idea. Get the old um,
Turn left.
Harvin's Fruhoff tanker, all done up vintage style, a vintage truck, and take a fuel load up the mountain at Bellingham to the logging site. Take a load of diesel up there.
After 100 yards, turn right.
That was,
Turn right.
I think, the very first time the first time I'd used Trucky Dispatcher a year ago or
You have
so.
reached your destination.
That was the job I made up. It was super cool. Taking a load of fuel up to the logging site. You're always pulling loads out of there, and you're always pulling flat deck or lowboy rather, or lumber logs. And to take the, oh, where's that got us parking? Oh, in there. Okay, that's hard parking. Well, I guess so. Oh, look at that. You can even drive into it if you wanted to. Go around the other end of the building and just drive in. Oh, back it in. So anyway, yeah, there's lots of fun stuff ahead. If you guys got loads that you'd like to see and do in Trucky Dispatch that you don't seem to be able to find or whatever, if you want me to try one out, I'm certainly game. Just try and keep it around 350 miles. Unless, and keep the type of road in mind. Like if it's all interstate, high speed, you can stretch it a bit, 350, 400. If it's just windy, crazy roads, we're going to want to, just make it in here. We're going to want to make it a little shorter, 300, 325, depending on the roads. We're going to have to still do some more correcting on the way back here. Not very good parking. But yeah, we'll, that's an idea. Could take your suggestions. I'm looking for it. There we go. See how much fuel we used going. Oh darn! I don't have realistic fuel economy turned on. There's no that would no way that would be 44 gallons. It's not bad pay though, considering it was fast and we didn't spend a lot of time on the road. And there we are. Another Trucky dispatch load done. And Another new skin. Um, yeah, I could probably publish that. I think it would be all right. It's a gold metal flake. With, yeah, a few little things to fix on it, I think. And we'll put that up on Steam. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for following along, and really appreciate it as always. And subscribe if you haven't, and if you care to. And we'll catch you on the next one. Take care, and bye for now.